Hello Scorpios and welcome to Deku Tarot. Alrighty guys, I'm going to be doing your general singles and couples love reading for October 2018. It's going to be your birthday month. I believe it's starting on, what is it, the 23rd when Sun enters Scorpio, I believe. So yeah, how exciting guys. It's almost, well I mean at least my Scorpio is born within October, so for those of you who are born within October, happy birthday my Scorpios. And for those of you who are on that cusp, I think it's called the cusp of drama and criticism. I think that is the meanest thing to name a cusp. That's so cruel. I think that you guys born on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio are so awesome and deep and lovely and interesting. So happy birthday to you guys. And on the 24th, we have that full moon in Taurus. So that should get us grounded in our relationships. On October 9th, we have that new moon, which is coming up pretty soon. Hopefully you guys did well during that Aries full moon. I'm reading this a few days after that, so I'm still kind of like in that energy. I wonder how that worked out for you guys. Alright, and if you guys are looking to book a private reading until October 15th, I'm taking $5 off of all of my readings in honor of Halloween. It's my favorite month. This is my favorite time of the year. I'm a big fan of October. So, check that out. Check out the videos for your sun, moon, and rising. All those October monthlies are out, and I should have all the love readings out. Hopefully by tomorrow, I'm going to try to have them all out. I'm busy. Alright guys, though, let's check this out. And remember not to give your power over to any reading or reader. And remember that, you know, these readings will not resonate with all of you. I can't pick up on every single message for every single Scorpio. That's just, like, impossible, as there are hundreds of thousands of you. So don't be upset if this doesn't resonate with you. I'm not doing it on purpose. Just other people's messages probably needed to come through for one reason or another, okay? So let's check out love and relationships. For my Scorpios for this month, let's do a general spread here. Just a few cards for a general energy reading for love and relationships for the month of October. First, we get the Hierophant. This is interesting. The Hierophant has showed up for a lot of different signs. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, honestly. Taurus energy, grounding energy. Also, very introspective, very deep. You guys could be connecting or getting messages from your higher self, or you could intrinsically know something about your love and relationship situation this month. You could also be with a Taurus who's very spiritual, because that is the card of Taurus. Wow, interesting. Scorpios, are you guys dealing with an earth sign? So that's kind of crazy. King of Coins, yeah, very grounded. Again, there's that Taurus full moon towards the end of the month. So you guys could be feeling very deep about your relationships, wanting to ground them, wanting to add more stability into them if you don't have an earth sign that you are with. You could also be looking to somebody for advice within grounding a relationship. You could be talking to somebody who is older, somebody that you can look up to, somebody who may even be a little bit spiritual. Let's see. It feels very deep and spiritual at the beginning of the month. It also talks about traditional relationships, taking things slowly. You know, you could be thinking about marriage, thinking about moving in together, thinking about committing in a different way, committing in a more long-term way. Interesting, Scorpios. Ooh, the Tower. And that's very explosive energy. So what is happening this month with my Scorpios? And why are we getting the Tower? Fascinating. You know, I don't usually pull for this main general spread here, but, you know, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging with the Tower because that's just cruel. So we're going to take a good look at the Tower here in my Klimt deck. My Gustav Klimt deck. Oh, and by the way, here are the boxes for those of you guys who always want to see the boxes. My Hobbit Tarot, my Gustav Klimt Tarot, and my Rider-Waite does not have a box because I've had it for way too long. And that box is gone. Alright, let's check out Hierophant, Coins, the Tower. What is this situation this month? Please clarify the message that these cards are telling my Scorpios for love and romance for this month. What is the situation around the Tower? We're going to clarify that right there because that is some interesting energy. What is this Tower situation for my Scorpios this month? For love and romance for Scorpios. What do they need to know about this Tower? Clarify the Tower here. Something is ending. Something is coming to a close. Something is being knocked down. It can happen very suddenly. What's happening this month, Scorpio? Seven of Swords. Something is coming to light. Maybe something interesting. Something is coming forward. It could be a wonderful thing, or you could be finding out about something that maybe you knew that the universe was kind of like giving you hints about. We'll see how it plays out for the singles and the couples, because it feels like something comes to light, but there's healing and regeneration, and either that or something comes out about an Aquarius, maybe, because the star does signify Aquarius, but the Seven of Swords reverse signifies that something is coming to light, something is coming out of the closet here, something is coming forward. Maybe someone is coming out of the closet. I don't know. We'll see. Let's check out what we get, though. My Scorpios, no more hesitation. Let's jump into my single Scorpios. Okay, we're going to go to my Gustav Klimt deck. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to use my Hobbit deck for my single Scorpios, and I'm going to use my Gustav Klimt deck for my coupled Scorpios. So we're going to use the Hobbit deck here for my single Scorpios. Let's check this out. What's coming in this month for my Scorpios who are not in committed relationships, who are not in relationships at all, who are single, looking to date, looking to get together with a specific person, having crushes. What's going on with my single Scorpios this month? You hear things in the background, it's just the dogs messing around. He just found a giant cardboard box to sit on and just sat in the right in the middle of it. Oh, animals are funny. All right, Scorpios. Coming in for love and romance this month. For my single Scorpios. Alright, single Scorpios. First we get the Hanged Man. Speaking of, having a period of introspection, of looking inside oneself, taking some time out from maybe doing a lot with other people, maybe even from trying to date and trying to understand what is going wrong in your relationship areas, why you are in the position you're in, or, you're trying to understand something about a situation here in the beginning of the month. You're being more introspective, you're being forced to face something by looking internally. Page of Coins, wanting to start something new, new love, a new offer of love, new foundations of romance here, maybe with an earth sign or maybe with a younger earth sign. It has the potential for long-term foundation here. Eight of Coins, working. Maybe you're working on something with an earth sign, or you're working on, maybe you meet this earth sign through work, this younger earth sign, or this person that intrigues you here. Doesn't have to be an earth sign that wants to start something with you. You could be kind of looking inward, trying to figure out a situation about how to work with this person or how this is going to play out. The Eight of Coins speaks of this guy is he's watching them cross over the river, and it's very, he's looking at how they're doing it, and he's thinking, I'm going to be doing that soon. He's trying to figure out the best way across. This is the planning, working, kind of visualizing stage here is what I'm getting. You're kind of doing your own thing while everybody else is doing their thing. But it's also, the Eight of Coins also speaks of working on a relationship, working towards something with a person, putting in the effort of a relationship. Maybe you realize that you don't like that you guys don't put in a lot of effort, or whatever the work that you're doing is, it's transformative. You guys are in a very transformative period here. And I'm not surprised, because Tauruses are your opposite sign, and they're also going through something. And when one of you guys goes through something, the other one is also going through it. Your Venus is also entering your sign, I believe. Gosh, what day is it? It's Venus retrograde is in Scorpio until the 31st, I believe, actually. So yeah, you might need a little bit more personal space in your relationships, a little bit more privacy is what this is telling me. So maybe you're not really even looking to have something real. Maybe you're just kind of starting something. You're working on it, but you have to work on yourself here. You might want to start something with somebody, but there's work that needs to be done on yourself. Yeah, there's Judgment speaks of getting the skeletons out of the closet. Bring out your dead. I'm gonna be making some stickers soon, guys, and I am definitely making that one a sticker, and it's gonna be funny and it's gonna be great. So keep an eye out for that stuff too, just on the random afterthought here. But Judgment is a bring out your dead card. You're bringing out the part, you want to get rid of the parts of yourself that are no longer working when it comes to relationships. You're trying to transform yourself here so that you can be better in the long run, so that you can have better relationships, so that you don't have to be, maybe if you've been alone for a while, you've been single for a while, you want to work on something, you want to make a change in your life so you can have better relationships. You can, have the relationship that you want. Okay, so the Hangman and the Page of Coins. Let's clarify the messages here for the Hangman and the Page of Coins for October 2018 for my single Scorpios. For my single Scorpios this month, what do they need to know? The Hangman and the Page of Coins. Please clarify the messages. Oh, interesting. The Queen of Swords reversed. So, there could be some information that is being withheld, or you could honestly be in a more withholding position. Or maybe there is an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that, you haven't heard from, that could have been cold to you, that could have cut you off and left you kind of like, what the hell happened there? Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this person cut me off that way. I don't really understand what the situation here is, That's the kind of feeling I'm getting here, is like, you're looking inward, you're in this hangman position because of a decision that was made against you, or somebody that stopped communicating with you, that gave you the cold shoulder. That could have been an air sign, and if they weren't an air sign, they came across as a very cold air sign. So let's see, Page of Coins, clarify the Page of Coins, Eight of Coins. Three of Cups reversed. You guys don't want to like mess around. Maybe you found out that this person was messing with somebody else, or maybe they drank too much and acted like a child about things. Whatever the situation is, you're not happy with this. You're not feeling this situation, this third part. It could have been that they were in a third party situation. They chose somebody else, and you were like, wow, okay, ouch, that hurt. Okay, interesting. Or you're not like into the whole drinking, you're not into the whole parties. It's like seeing that this person is, they feel cold, and they feel like they party too much. They feel like they're a little bit too immature for you, and you're kind of like not about it. All right, these are things that you are trying to change within yourself. Ability, like a problem with distancing yourself and maybe drinking and indulging too much and having too much of a good time that isn't serious. So you're having a good time with a bunch of people, but it's not serious and it's causing problems in your life. So what is this Page of Coins, Eight of Coins here for my single Scorpios? Interesting. Page of Coins for my single Scorpios. The Page of Coins, Eight of Coins. Decision, clarity coming forward. Yeah, there's somebody coming forward with a decision for you, maybe about this situation. Maybe, again, you could be getting word from somebody that, either they're choosing somebody else, or you found out that they're interested in somebody else. There's also a decision here, clarity about, maybe just trying to work on yourself here. You're like, screw this, like, I don't know. Interesting energy, Scorpio. My single Scorpios, you guys are like cutting yourself off, it feels like, from other people, honestly, this month, and working on yourself, which is totally fine in love and romance. You don't need to constantly be on the ball with all these things. You can work on yourself in order to have better relationships. Is that what we're getting here? Eight of Coins, Judgment. Clarify the Eight of Coins and the Judgment card for Scorpios. Messages for my single Scorpios for October 2018. Seven of Swords reversed. Again, something is coming to light. A decision is made. Some sort of clarity comes forward, and you figure out what needs to be done here. You figure out this situation. Maybe you find out that this person, again, you find out something about the situation that you've been trying to get in, or situation about around yourself, about how you need to change, or how you need to come to terms with whatever it is that you're trying to go through here with that Hanged Man. The Page of Coins here really does tell me that somebody is immature, especially with that Three of Cups reversed. Somebody's immature. They could have been messing around. They weren't taking you seriously. They were being cold to you. And it's kind of like you're deciding to be like, you know what? I don't need this in my life. I don't need it. And so here's your decision. You want to be with me, be better, work on it, or you need to either work on yourself or get out, because I'm working on myself right now and I can't be dealing with you yet. Like, being even less in control of your life here is what I'm getting for some of you guys. Like, you've just had it with, bullshit, relationships and people hiding things from you. You just want clarity. Also, you could be realizing, you know, that there needs to be change within your own life here in order for things to work, because you're only attracting these negative, immature people because maybe your vibration is giving that off right now. Maybe you guys need to cleanse your own vibration, need to cleanse your own energy here and release yourself of negative partnerships, negative energies, and things that make you indulge and act, you know, a little bit more unruly and lackadaisical in life. Things that make you kind of, you know, want to indulge in drinking and partying and not really having the right relationships here. It might be that you guys decide to cut out that energy. It comes to light. Maybe somebody tells you, hey, I want to be with you, but you are being like this. So if it's not the other person, it could be you guys. So it might be that by the end of the month here, you're coming to a realization around that Taurus full moon about how to ground yourself here. You're getting clarity on how to ground yourself back in reality, work on yourself, work on your life. Whatever it is, something is coming out here. There's a judgment, definitely speaks of something coming out here at the end of the month. Something coming out for the better, something coming to light. So, Scorpios, interesting, interesting. Let's check out what my coupled Scorpios have for this month. My coupled Scorpios, and I'm going to use my Gustav Klimt deck, actually, for this, for you guys. My coupled Scorpios. Alright, I might even just do it. I might even clarify with the Hobbit deck, actually. Alright, coupled Scorpios, what do we need to know for October 2018? What are my coupled Scorpios? My Scorpios in marriages, relationships, those that are in love, and in, again, monogamous relationships or committed relationships here. Committed Scorpios, those who are with a partner. What do they need to know for October 2018? Oof. Wow, the Tower reversed. It could be that you guys are coming through. There's a Tower situation that needs to either come out and happen, or that you guys are bypassing here. The Five of Swords, fighting. Definitely some mental warfare going on, which is not surprising. Again, Venus is retrograding your sign, which is not always the best time for relationships. It also, you know, again, the Taurus, the Libra new moon will have you like trying to find harmony, trying to find, you know, some sort of balance in your relationships, trying to, you know, work it out. But between that and that full moon in Taurus, where we're going to be focusing more on, like, you know, what grounds us in our relationships, the realities of it, you know, material aspects of your relationship even are going to come more into focus. So there could be some fighting. Four of Cups, interesting. The Four of Cups speaks of, you know, either an apology or an offer that comes forward that maybe you don't even want to accept. You guys could fight about something because they say something wrong, and you're like, I don't know if I should accept this. Oh, the Seven of Swords just popped out again. I don't really want to take it out because it's come out with everything. So if it comes out again, we will take it out. But, I mean, that was there. There's something below the surface that either you or your partner is hiding here. And someone needs to come forward and tell the truth about it. The Four of Cups is like, maybe they come forward to tell you one thing, and you're like, that's not what I want you to talk to me about. That's not what I want you to apologize for. That's not what I want here. That's not what I'm asking for. You're asking for something more. It could be, though, that this cup offers stability, long-term stability, an abundance of love and hope, and you know, the forgiveness that allows you guys to continue building on this, give you the abundance to continue to have a base for your relationship, to continue to have here. So interesting. So let's pull some clarification cards. I'm going to use my Hobbit deck, yeah. I'm going to use my Hobbit deck. Let's clarify the Tower and the Five of Swords for my coupled Scorpios for October 2018. What is the Tower and the Five of Swords? Tell my coupled Scorpios for October 2018. What do they need to know about these messages? Let's clarify the messages behind the Tower reversed here. Coupled Scorpios. That's a pretty serious card. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe something must end here. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in order for something to come to light, in order for something to be over so that we can enter a more prosperous period within our relationship. The Queen of Swords as well is here. So withholding information or, you know, fighting, trying to balance things out. Again, that Libra full moon, there's that full moon, And this is an air sign, the air sign of Libra. So why did I say full moon? I meant new moon. So again, it could be that around then you guys are trying to find balance, trying to turn this wheel, get it away from, if you guys have been fighting for the past months, or if you guys have been in a period of lack of understanding, of feeling like you're on the verge of breaking up here or ending your marriage, you guys are finding some way to communicate, because the Five of Swords speaks of fighting, but the Queen of Swords speaks of, coming to diplomatic harmony here, an equilibrium within your relationship, restoring harmony. So if you guys are prone to fighting and you feel like you're on the verge of breaking up, remember that you can change this. You have the power within, Scorpio, to balance this relationship, to find balance here. The universe wants to give you abundance of love and abundance of balance, and to help you guys through this. Either that, or it could be saying that the cycle is over and that it's time to end it. What's happening here? The Six of Swords, moving forward, moving on. It could be, again, that you guys are moving forward from a negative period, but it could also indicate that there is a breakup and that somebody is like leaving or moving or going on a trip here. Sometimes you guys could be that you guys are going to be moving this month. It could be that as a couple, as a relationship here, you guys come into a lot of money. You come into a fortunate situation, abundance here. And you have to make a decision. You have to decide here around that Libra new moon, like, do we move? What do we need to do here? Where you're looking at your future, you're really balancing the situation and trying to see which is the best path forward. And the Six of Swords indicates either moving on from a negative period within the relationship of fighting, of disharmony. There is harmony being restored here because you're moving on to something, or you're moving physically. So there's travel, there's movement here with that Six of Swords. Also, there is moving on from a negative period. So interesting. Some of you guys could suddenly be moving. Wow. Okay, so what's going on with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles? What's going on with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles for my Scorpios for October 2018? Page of Cups. Interesting. An offer of love. Maybe you are coming forward to offer somebody. Maybe you're, it could be that you're the one that's committing here, Scorpio. You could be coming forward and offering your partner marriage, more long-term commitment, love here. This is a renewal of love, messages of love, feeling really romantic. Maybe you're remembering what your relationship is based on. Again, that Ace of Pentacles, if you've been together for a while, you could be like, remember when we got together, like, accept this apology, move forward, and be like, hey, I do love you. Let's work on this. Let's, remember where we were in the beginning. How do we communicate then? How can we continue to build upon the foundation that we have with love? Like, you're coming forward as much softer, more loving, more caring, and you want to ground yourself more in your relationship after that Taurus full moon, which is on the 24th, which is not surprising at all. So, coupled Scorpios, that looks really nice, actually. It seems like you can bypass that negative energy. Again, don't be nitpicky. Don't be fighting with each other. Don't be prone to fighting, okay? And accept apologies. Don't be stubborn, guys. Okay? Accept this, because look at what comes in after it, okay? That Four of Cups is more than you think it is. It's more than you think it is. And if that's you giving an apology, apologize so that you can have that come in with your relationship, okay? Okay, Scorpios, I hope this was helpful. Check out the videos to your Sun, Moon, and Rising for October. And check out all the love readings for the other signs. I'm going to try to get all those out by tomorrow or the next day. So keep an eye out for those. If you haven't, subscribe and like. And if you want to, know when the rest of those love readings are coming out, you can press that little bell next to the subscribe button, and it'll notify you whenever I put out a video. Okay? And again, if you guys are looking for a private reading, $5 off of all of my readings until October 15th, and all the information is right below this video in the description box. So check that out and book a private reading if you are interested. And thank you guys so much for all your support. Good luck, Scorpios. Happy Halloween.